So we talk about the use of lasers, we talk about the use of Sculptra, neuromodulators, Botox, Dysport, as well as fillers. But most often it takes a combination of all the above. So we're looking at volumetric improvement with fillers, Sculptra. We're looking at dynamic improvement with Botox, Dysport, different neuromodulators. And then we're looking at improvement in the quality of the skin using energy devices, chemical pills, different types of facials. This is a great example of a combination treatment. This is a person I've known for a number of years. She's in her early 30s and she was involved in a car wreck when she was younger. She has scars from the previous car wreck, despite efforts to improve those scars. She has changes in the pigmentation of her face from pregnancy and from sun exposure, and she wishes to have improvement in her overall shape, including the scars. So in this particular case, I used Sculptra, a single vial, twice to improve the quality of volume as well as to improve the quality of skin. So by injecting these areas where she has lost volume, you can see we have restored the volume in the shape of her cheeks and her jawline. We also used a particular laser, the GentleLaser Pro with the V-beam, to improve the redness and the brownness in her face that have occurred with sun exposure as well as pregnancy. So this shows you the results after the treatment. It almost looks like she's had a facelift with the volume restoration, as well as it looks like you can see the improvement in the skin color. When you look at her on the front picture, on the side picture, you can see the volumetric improvement with elevation of the cheek, which takes that depressed scar and lifts it and fills the scar. You can see the depressed scar right here has been markedly improved, improving the jawline. And then you can see from the opposite side, similarly better jawline. And then from the front quarter view, you can see looking at the opposite cheek, this is where the scar is, there's the depression. You can now see that we've increased the volume, which restores a more natural oogy line in this case. And then if we look at her overall facial shape, you can see flattening of the cheek on the right. She has youthful fullness on the left, though there is a little hollowness under the lower eyelid. You see scars in the right face. You see some scars from acne on the left face. When we look at the post-operative pictures, look how we've restored the symmetry to her cheeks with the injection of Sculptra. We've made the circles under her eyes go away, and we've also restored the volume in these marionette lines and pre-jowl sulcus, giving her a beautiful shape that reflects her very youthful age. This is a great example of combination treatments with laser as well as biostimulators.